Mic check. Mic check. Hey, is this thing on?
It better be, because it's time for Talkin' Real with Jay and Shay, right here on 11860 WAEC. Now, you can definitely tell who is who. See, Shay, she's the smart one. And Jay, well, he's the one that always has his lip stuck out.
This is not gonna go well for you, bro.
Call in live with your comments and questions, 404-355-8699. That's 404-355-8699. Now, let's talk real with Jay and Shay.
Good evening, Atlanta. I'm Jay.
And I'm Shay.
Oh, we all know who you are.
Yes, they do. It's Miss Shay. And I have to deal with Mr. J.
You don't really have to, just being honest, but...
Really?
Oh. It's okay, though.
So
okay.
What you're saying is you don't want to take it like a man already?
I'm just trying to keep a show. That's
know
all I
what?
try to do.
Uh-huh.
Every week. But welcome back, Atlanta. So glad to be back. I mean, my whole week was really crazy, but I tell you what, it makes it all worthwhile just to be able to get on the air with you guys, to be able to share all the things I've been through and to see if we can enlighten and touch a lot of people today. So I hope y'all got some good questions. I hope y'all can call in and enlighten one another of good talk.
Oh, honey, don't you want to tell them what the show is all about? Mainly they just said, you trying to get it, but get it together and
I really thought,
take you. So,
as much as you like to talk, I figured that was your part.
Really?
I did.
Again, you say as much as I like to talk, but you know what, Atlanta and America, I'm not even going to say Atlanta, I'm going to say worldwide because we have listeners everywhere.
And thank you. Thank you. Continue listening.
Yes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for listening to us. We want to give you the best in love, relationships, mental well-being. Yeah, you see, I have that problem because I'm over here with him. But anyway, self-empowerment.
So cold.
I'm just saying.
So cold.
But we want to give you some great entertainment, most of all. We have a great lineup today. That is going to empower you, give you some information, but most of all, we love talking to you. So you can definitely call us at 404-355-8699, Love 860. And for those of you, we heard a little bit of feedback saying they were listening in on the TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio, and iRadio Now. For those of you doing that and you can't call in because you're listening on your phone, when you call in, you can actually hear the radio station, so you're not going to miss anything. So do call us. Give us your questions. If you need to drop off and you want to hit back and you want to watch us live, you can watch us live streaming. You can see Jay over here in this nice suit.
Oh, thank you. That was a nice compliment. I didn't know how to take that from you.
Sassy.
Lord.
He's sassy.
Where's C. Davis at?
He coming.
I need security. I need security in the building. We need security.
Anywho.
We might need to call Sheldon here. Sheldon? We ain't.
Anyway, if you catch us on the jayandshayshow.com, you can get the links directly to listen live, to watch us live, and also to participate. And guess what? Today it's going to be important for you to participate because we have some giveaways. And if you go to our website, you will see the special word of the day. And that special word of the day will get you 2 tickets to what? A black?
Oh, you
No,
mean...
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, yes.
What will the 2 tickets get you?
That should be for flashback, right? That should be for what we're going to be doing later on this evening. It's going to be flashback, you guys. We definitely want y'all to attend. It always open up at 8 o'clock. And we got them tickets right here for you. We can put them in wheel call for you. Love to see y'all out there. So please get it right. Keep it tight.
Flashback Friday will be at the Atrium in the Stone Mountain area on Memorial Drive. Can't wait to see you. But anyway, so Jay, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It was a long day, but you know something? I got amped up just to get up in here today to be able to spread a word.
Oh, not the word.
Said spread the word.
Oh,
See,
spread the word? Okay.
You own something else.
I'm
See,
just
this
saying, not
something
the
else,
word,
y'all.
not
This
the word.
Something else.
Because, some of you who need to
Really?
go to the YouTube in case you missed, and I heard some folks who their phones died by the time they were trying to listen to us because they were trying to listen and get their questions in there, and on the second half they missed a special word from Jeremiah. It was awesome. So if you can, go to YouTube, watch the Jay and Shay Show, and if you go to SoundCloud, we're on SoundCloud, and definitely follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We have 2 groups. We also have Ask Jay and Ask Jay He Knows, the Facebook groups. But all of this information is on the jayandshayshow.com. So go there.
Just go to the site. It made it so much easier. Just go to the site because that way she don't got to do none of that. All that extra talking. None of that. We can get to the real nitty gritty.
Okay. Well, what I was saying was, how you feeling? You said you had a long day, or
I had a long day, but right now I'm just happy to be able to get on the mic and answer some questions and see what I can reveal or pull out of somebody today.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say I'm kind of proud.
Are you proud?
You know why I'm proud?
I apologize. What kind of day did you have?
Thank you, Jay. Look at there, look at there, look at there.
See, that's why I was How was your day again?
I'm just saying, I can't believe. Oh, that's so sweet. Look, just a gentleman of all hearts. What can I say? My.
Somebody please call in. Somebody.
What
Anybody?
I'm saying is that my day was wonderful. It was quite busy, as usual, but it was delightful, I must say. I made it here safely.
Well, that's always a blessing. I'm so glad to hear that.
But I wanted to tell you why I'm excited. You don't want to know why I'm excited?
Yes, I do. Yes. Let me wake up. Why are you so excited?
Really? That's where you're going?
These are jokes.
Okay, all right, jokes.
What you got?
I'm so excited because my Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, well, we will say Atlanta Hawks, yes.
They doing the doggone thing.
We won't talk about your football team, though.
Oh, really? Don't talk about my Atlanta Falcons.
I ain't got nothing to
It
say.
will go down up in this camp if you start about my Falcons.
No,
16-year
I got you talking
holder.
Enough. I don't.
Really?
What? I don't. Let's go right back to what you really enjoy. The Hawks. They
See,
doing good.
Again,
They
shout out
are
to my
doing
Atlanta Falcons and all of my Falcon folks who love the Falcons just like I do. But I'm a sports girl, so anywho, I like it all. I like sports, period. But I love my Atlanta Hawks. Talkative.
Girl.
That's what I'm supposed to do. But they're going to kick that OKC booty this evening.
Well, I will say, yes, they will. They've been playing excellent. Now that, I will agree with you.
And did you hear that Coach Bud is going to be the all-star coach? Did you hear that?
No, I didn't. But I know you seem to be right on top of it.
Well,
Social media guru.
That's my job. What can I say?
I ain't mad at you.
Some people have to work.
What we got out there? What we got for the people today?
The unemployable, I don't have to work. But
back to that again.
I would just say that what we have for the people is a great lineup today. We're going to be starting with some callers here shortly. But what I want to tell you is that I heard some really good feedback from our listeners, and some telling us to speak up a little bit, and I like that. I like for them to give us great feedback, all good, bad, and indifferent.
Well, we always like to have feedback. So again, for anybody that likes our show and always want to give us feedback, always be able to reach us, call in, go to our website. I'm very open. Again, I'm trying to reach out to everyone. I can only say it's as small as a mustard seed. So if I can get somebody to open the ear and touch a heart all day long, I'm right here.
I get you. No doubt. But we have a caller up, and it is Master Lee in Atlanta.
Master Lee, you there?
Yes, I am.
Well, how you doing, sir?
I'm good, brother. I'm great.
Hi, Master Lee. How are you today?
I'm good. I have a question for you. It's a two-part question. Don't answer the first part of it. Think about it, laugh, and then answer the second part. Does size matter? And the second part of the question is, when it comes to a man's wallet, when it comes to the size of his vehicle, his bank account, or is that important?
So what you mean is, does the size of his heart matter right away? The size of his heart? That's what I'm thinking, because
I was just about to say I'm trying to keep a show.
Oh, we're trying to keep a show.
She got a little happy.
But for the women, this is my subject, so I love this. But yes, absolutely, size matters. But however, if you know how to work it, it don't want to matter at all. But anyway, if you know how to work the potato salad, but nonetheless, okay. What was the second question?
Wait a minute, yeah, because you stuck on that one thing.
You didn't answer the question that I asked you.
Yes, I did. I said yes, sir. No, yes, it does.
No, it doesn't, because you just told me, if you listen to the second part of the question, which is the wallet important?
Oh, the wallet is not necessarily important, but it can.
Important?
The wallet doesn't.
If you're referring to having a great relationship, and I asked you, does size matter? You went exactly where I said you would. You got caught in what I said. Why I said it's a two-part question. Don't answer. Listen.
All I gotta say is I'm trying to keep a show.
For you.
Okay.
I need you to have the cleanest version, Shay, ever.
Okay, please. I did have the cleanest version.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Because you need to clean it up, because that's not what I asked you. I asked you about the size of that man's wallet.
Okay.
That man's car.
For anybody that cannot see in the studio right now, she got a fan up to her face.
Ooh, yes, Jesus. But
really,
Jesus, because if he's not donating enough on Sunday, he might not be the one for you neither.
Oh, I get it.
Size matters.
Thank you so much, Master Lee. Yes, I will definitely answer that question for you. The size of the wallet does not matter depending on your age, and I will go with that, because there are some relationships that when you may be younger, you may be in your 20s, and no size of the wallet wouldn't matter at that point, because you guys are trying to build something together. But if I'm talking to a 50 or 60-year-old who is still in the basement of his mama's house, yes, size of the wallet does matter. So if he has not done something with himself by then yes, and I don't care about cars. I've had all the cars. We don't even want to talk about that, because
you don't want to go.
No, we don't want to even go there. No. So car doesn't matter to me, because one of my greatest mentors used to drive around in one of the most beat up car you would think. When I worked at Turner Broadcasting, he drove the raggediest car, and he was a million over there.
So now I go back to my original question: does size matter?
No. But we have to take another call, Master Lee, real quick.
When you start it, you need to understand where it's going.
Absolutely.
You guys have a great evening.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Master Lee.
Call back in, definitely.
You got a fan in, that's all I got to say.
Yes, you got
already starting of the show.
Yes, you got the fan out.
Okay,
but anyway, let me get Black from ATL.
Hello.
How you
Hello,
doing?
Black. How are you?
I'm all right. What's up, fam? How we doing?
Good to hear from you.
Yeah. It's good to be heard. Really, it is.
Well, what's going on?
Really good to be heard. Well, I'm over here basically trying to fight this weather, but at the same time, I had to listen to you guys, because y'all are my inspiration.
Well, thank you.
For being a couple that just, look like y'all laugh together and play together and just do it on a very, very large scale. So I'm just loving listening to you guys. So I appreciate it.
Well,
we
thank
appreciate
you
for listening, and if you can get more to listen, we'll appreciate it even more.
Oh, no doubt. I'm definitely going to be letting everybody know. I know the time to play. Hey,
so tell us, Black. Tell us about your what you want to call us about today.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Basically, I got a question for you guys. I was wondering, okay, like you've been in a relationship for a while, and can you hear me?
I can hear you well.
Okay. You've been in a relationship for a while, but one of your partners decides that they want to try some new things in the bedroom, and the other person is not receptive to it, and it's to the point where it's really causing aggravation. Is that like, could that be grounds like for possibly trying to maybe bring somebody else in, or have some type of understanding that you don't want to lose the relationship, but in that
All right.
the other person can't really satisfy you in the way that you want to be satisfied, but yet they want you to remain in a relationship?
Is everybody gonna make her put a fan up to her face today? Well, we're gonna try to keep that as clean as possible, because I'm trying to keep a show. Again, that's something that I believe that y'all need to sit with, because if it becomes annoying, that's already gonna be a situation. But if y'all trying to enhance, I don't think there's nothing wrong with y'all trying to come together with a census to figure out what y'all can do to make it where it's enjoyable to both. But I can't go knee deep with that. I can't go knee deep because I'm trying to keep a show.
Okay, because
sometimes you got to understand we got to talk for everyone, not just for self.
Well,
we're not trying to be selfish.
I'm just saying that I think that it's something we definitely need to talk about at the atrium tonight, because I would like to elaborate on this question uncensored.
Yeah, I know she really would. And to keep a show, that's exactly where we're going to have to do that one. Sorry.
Well, Black, I can see that you are a part of, on our screen here, you're a part of a great Facebook group. Tell us about your group.
Oh, okay, yes. I happen to be the founder and of a group called the Love Movement.
The Love Movement.
Yes, the Love Movement. And it's a group that I put together to bring individuals from all across the country, and basically that live different types of lifestyles from creed and color and sex, don't matter. I want them to come together and be able to discuss things, topics that were going on in the world and relationships. Whether they're opposites of each other or not, it's all done in respect and love. And that's something that I preach, and that's something that I try to live by. It's just not judging other people, just live your life and try to be positive. So that's what the group is about.
That sounds like a good group.
Awesome. Well, we welcome you to the Jay and Shay Show, and we look forward to hearing from you every week. Do you have an upcoming event that you guys are doing?
Well, yeah. We got a major event going on March 27th to the 29th. It's a total hotel takeover at the Comfort Suites in Forest Park. We got people coming from all across the country that are into this whole love and relationship thing to the highest level, and we're bringing them all together in Atlanta. And we're going to party for my boy, Cuddy Bacon, who has the group EAZ. We're going to do a big party for him, but we got the whole entire hotel to ourselves. And anybody that want to come, just, contact me or Cuddy, and we'll get you a room and get you in there. We're going to have pool parties and flashback parties and pajama parties and the whole nine. And it's going to be a great week.
Awesome.
All
well,
right.
Jay and Shay will definitely be there.
We gotta have
did you just see how she just answered for me? I didn't say nothing.
I'm just saying.
I'm sitting right here and didn't say nothing.
Sorry.
That was just so real.
Couple that she can finish your sentences.
No, Black, you trying to cover, bro. Now that ain't even working. We're going to commercial on that one right there.
Thank you, guys. We'll be right back. Please call us at 404-355-8699. And don't forget, go to the website for those tickets to the flashback tonight.
We coming now. We right here.
You see and hear ad after ad about owning gold, but they raise more questions than they answer. That's why American Bullion has created a comprehensive free gold guide packed with unbiased information about gold as an investment. Get the facts before you buy. Call American Bullion now for your free copy of the gold guide at 800-479-2177. That's 800-479-2177. Are you tired of stressing out about the economy and ready to take control of your retirement funds? American Bullion has a precise, tax-free, and hassle-free system to convert your existing IRA or former 401k into a gold IRA. That's why they're the leader in gold IRA rollovers. It's all spelled out in the free American Bullion Gold Guide that answers all of your questions in plain and simple English. Call for your free copy today at 800-479-2177. That's 800-479-2177. American Bullion. 800-479-2177.
There's a lot going on in the world, and your world is always changing. That's why it's important to stay connected. The latest news, the latest entertainment, the newest music. If it's in the air or on the air, it can be in the palm of your hand, wherever you are, with the iHeartRadio app.
iHeartRadio.
Over 1,500 live radio stations from across the country, and over 15 million songs to create your own custom stations. Text IHR to 45495 to download the app or listen at iHeartRadio.com. Standard text and data rates apply.
All right, we back from break. We got a caller already out there, so instead of holding off, let's bring Tim on in.
From Springfield, Illinois.
How about it, Tim?
Yep.
How are you doing?
Hello. All right. How are you?
I'm doing excellent.
Hi, Tim. How are you doing?
All right.
Good.
I'm actually not from Springfield, Illinois.
Oh.
Where are you from?
Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, snap. All right. I see
Yeah,
you.
we got Detroit in the house.
DT.
Servite High School.
Oh.
Bring back memories.
Snap.
Oh, really?
Okay, sorry.
Really?
Oh, put the fan back on.
Yeah, somebody losing it over here. I won't mention I'm from Ohio.
Hey, Tim.
Hey. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
All right.
She
Good to
kind of
hear
blushing
from
over
you.
here. She kind of.
Talking about the Atlanta Hawks.
Yes, I am talking about the Atlanta Hawks because I've been here. March will be 23 years, Tim. So, unfortunately, I haven't rooted for the Pistons since we were in high school. And that's about the last time they won that I thought, but maybe anyway.
Ooh, that was kind of cool.
Yeah. You sound like my dad. No.
Oh.
My dad is a Hawk fan. My dad lives down there.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm a Hawks fan. I'm true blue. I'm an all Atlanta teams. I went before the Thrashers left here. I was an Atlanta Thrasher fan. So everything Atlanta. I'm a Grady baby under construction.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, baby. I'm just saying, I'm a Grady baby.
Born here.
It doesn't matter. I've paid 23 years of taxes here. I am officially
a peach. You ain't paid no taxes.
I'm just
really?
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's a different story about the home business. But anyway.
We just trying to keep a show.
What's your question tonight, Tim?
I ain't really have no question. I just wanted to call and say hi to y'all.
Oh, good. Well, good to hear from you. Hope you keep listening. Thank you so much for listening.
I'll call y'all next Friday.
Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Now, you know, we also got the Selma that's coming up, the 50th anniversary, Bloody Sunday.
Yes, this is so exciting. I don't even know what to do with myself.
Now, that one right there is going to be real big. That's March the 6th through the 8th. I think we already got something on our site already for a 3-day package where you can go down on a Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday. And, of course, the reenactment is on a Saturday, and it's a 1-day trip as well. So if anybody's interested in that, you can go to our website and book. I'm thinking with the movie coming out and how everybody's talking about it, I think that's going to kind of...
Oh, let me tell you. Our phones have been blowing up today. I know you were at work, but I was...
So you really just got to rub that in.
I was just saying, I know you were at work.
I'm just saying.
But, you know...
got to remind me. I know where I was.
Home business, 618-355-1629. If you want to find out about the home business, how to stay, how to stay. out of the workforce. But anyway,
See,
what I'm
saying,
saying,
stab at me. If I ain't know no better, that felt like a dagger move right there.
Dear,
All in the ribs.
No, I like you at work because when you're at work, there's things I can get done later. See, without you at
really?
home. Yeah,
Really?
I'm just saying, you're occupied. Do you know that's why a lot of wives let their husbands go to work is because
Oh, my
they
goodness.
want to. I mean, not talking about us. I'm just saying that's why wives. a lot
Somebody
of them,
call and help me.
That's why they let them go to
Anybody,
work
somebody?
so that they can have space.
Help her, brother, please.
You know, you go to work for space.
I go to work because I got bills.
Well, yeah.
And I always went to work
Part.
because of bills. I ain't go because of what that you talking about.
Well, I'm just saying.
They
I'm
pile
sure.
up. When you don't go, they don't seem not to disappear. They
Well,
seem to
that means
multiply.
that you need to fix some law of attraction stuff because
Law of attraction of the bills.
Yeah.
It sounds like you trying to talk about the secret.
I'm just saying, but let me get back to tell you about this 50th. While you were at work today, there was a lot of action happening on the website about this Bloody Sunday situation. And you know why? Because this week, when the movie kicked off January 9th, Oprah went down to Selma, just went and took over and had a semi-march to the bridge. And guess what happened then?
Come on, I'm sitting back here listening.
President Obama, you know, I saw him last year, while I got a chance to be in student government at Kennesaw State.
Sound like somebody bragging.
I'm just saying, Kennesaw State, I got a chance to see President Obama last semester. And
I seen him on TV.
No, I was up close and personal. Check the Facebook. But anyway, no, not personal like that, Michelle. I'm just saying, I was
Lord.
up close
I'm trying to
in
keep
the
a
White
show.
House.
I'm just saying.
But what I was saying was,
Can you say it?
yes,
Thank you.
is that I
Everybody.
saw our president pretty close. Yeah.
All that just for that?
Well,
Really?
anyway, he is coming to Selma. He has decided from the what was it, State of the Union address the other day, that he is going to be going to Selma. So you know what? All of a sudden, people started calling, and they want to get hotel rooms. They're calling out the woodwork. So if you're trying to get on the trip that we're doing, and we have a lot of packages. We even have some one day. There's a one day that's going up that day, participating in all the events, and then coming back the same day. And there also is some group packages, and there's some hotel only. So even if you cannot find a room because they've already been booked, I booked these many months ago. If you cannot find a room and you're driving, contact us. And for those who want to get on the bus with us on that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and do a 3-day trip, we'll be with you as well on that. So we've got the greatest hotels, because I'm not staying at no one-star hotel. But anyway,
Somebody bougie.
whatever. I think it's going to be so exciting. And guess what? If we can guess what we're going to do?
What's that?
We're going to do a live remote there.
Live remote. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. If nothing else, I really encourage everybody to hurry up and book because of Obama coming. He come to Atlanta.
Shut it down.
Yeah,
Shut it down.
It's not good.
Shut it down. But this is an opportunity for all of the youth, these generations. We're trying to put these generations together. This is a time for the youth to see what this was all about. So I really love the fact that they gave the movie away to students last week and they were able to see it. A lot of students had great ideas about it. This is our time to show them what we've been talking about and bring them together at one place and let them see where they actually came from. Because they don't know. All they know is about the houses and cars that we've given them now. But upcoming, dear, and this will be the end of my Bloody Sunday, but the next couple of 3 weeks, we have some incredible guests coming. We have some civic leaders that are going to come and show themselves on our show and actually talk about their own thoughts and processes of what happened. Definitely off the top of that I can remember, we'll have Tyrone Brooks will be here February 13th.
All right.
We'll be at Two Lupis, so they can come and see us on that day.
That's what, February the 13th,
February the
right?
13th. Mm-hmm.
Day before Valentine's Day.
Yes, and with that being Valentine's Day, don't you want to talk about that? What you doing for Valentine's Day?
Okay, back to the show.
Okay, fine.
See, that's the problem right there.
All right, I'll be good.
No.
You know I like Valentine's Day.
I don't think you could possibly. But it's okay.
Oh, we are not going to say it because, Valentine's Day is special. But nonetheless, we have a caller. And, yeah.
and we're going to bring him in. Carlos?
Yeah, this is he.
All right. Well, we're going to bring you on real quick because she's already talking about Valentine's Day. And I think this is appropriate to bring you in for you can tell us a little bit more on how the men can stay out of trouble this year. And this is out to all the men that like to do something special for the one they
better
with.
get it right.
Now,
they better get it right. Get it right or they won't get it
you
tight.
really have to just jump in and
I'm
say that's
sorry.
it. I'm already trying to help them out.
Okay, fine.
You know, we team building here, and you tearing things.
They better get it right or they won't get it tight.
Oh, see what I'm talking about? I'm trying to keep it show. That's all I'm trying to do. But out to everybody, we got Carlos. Carlos, tell us what you do.
I'm here.
Tell us what you do for you can help us make Valentine's Day that much more special.
All right, what I can do for you guys and all your listeners to make Valentine's Day special is definitely have you guys come down to our bakery.
Okay.
On the bakery, that's off of that's in Stockbridge on 3230 North Henry Boulevard and Highway 42. And we are doing a special for our Valentine's Day. We got 10% off for any of you listeners, you know, that's looking to make any purchases. 10% off. You just say that you heard us on the Jay and Shay Show. We give you out 10% off. You know, buy one, get one cupcake, and also a dozen of cookies, and we can make bouquets.
Ooh, cupcakes and bouquets.
Yeah, half a dozen cookies free with a $25 purchase.
Oh, see, yeah.
So hopefully, you know, I'll be down there because there's things I got to do too. I'll be baking cakes for my wife as well.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you got to shout out to the wife on the radio. That's what I'm talking about. You really trying to get up in there. You trying to get some cookies.
I thought you was trying to keep a show. I thought you were talking about cookies and getting up in there. See, I thought you was trying to keep a show. I'm
just trying to keep you quiet at this point.
Oh. Well, look, Carlos, do you have some chocolate-covered strawberries?
Oh. You know what? Let me tell you about that. We do. And we actually, probably tomorrow when I go down, I'm going to put out a banner that tells everybody that we do have chocolate-covered strawberries.
Nice. That's what I like. I love chocolate-covered strawberries.
Yeah, last year that was one of our big sellers. Actually, last year we didn't own the bakery. We bought the bakery back in April of this year, and it was a bakery there before us. And we found out that they sold those around this time of the year, and it was a big hit. So we're gonna do it again this year. It's gonna be one of our signature times of the year items. So yeah, please come on. We're gonna have them. And didn't I just hear you guys say you're gonna be at Tulupi's on the 13th?
Yes,
right around the corner from you, right?
That's right around the corner. So
I know.
Make sure I get you guys something over there then.
Oh, well,
come out with us.
Come on.
Come on out. Bring a little something over there. Bring your support. And bring us some cookies and some strawberries and some cookies and some...
Really?
And I'm just saying.
Yeah, we'll whatever we have, we'll bring it over there. You know, we'll get you guys some goodies over there.
Awesome.
So tell them again what your address is and how they can contact you again.
Yeah, it's the Slice Bakery Cafe. We're located at 3230 North Henry Boulevard and Highway 42 North, Suite B. We're in Stockbridge, Georgia. Our phone number is 678-782-6541. My wife and I, we purchased a bakery back in April of last year, and so we started this about 14 years ago. My wife was trying to put the cake together for my daughter's first birthday, and we've been doing it ever since. So we decided back in April, hey, let's open up a bakery, and we did, and it's been great. It's a great opportunity. It's good being a business owner, and it's tough, but you know it's fun. We both love it, so it's great. So definitely come check us out. You know, look at us up online. We at theslicebakery.net. Don't have orders online yet, but guys, please give us a call. We have everything from chocolate-covered strawberries, red velvet cupcakes, key lime cupcakes. We do 3-layer cakes, wedding cakes, traditional cakes. One of our favorite cakes is a caramel cake and a carrot cake, which is an old-time recipe for one of our master bakers who's been baking for over 40 years. So, great recipes, guys. Please come check us out.
That's what I like to hear, and I'm glad to be able to support a business in Atlanta, and I'm glad that you was able to call in and share that with everybody that's listening.
And I love entrepreneurship, so thank you so much for doing that. And be sure, we'll definitely see you on the 13th. And for our listeners, if they happen to forget where you were, your flyer will be on our website by tomorrow.
Great. And also, guys, on the flyer, you will also see that we do gluten and sugar-free items upon request.
Oh, yeah. That's nice. Thank you. Look at there now. Watch out now.
We trying.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for calling, Carlos, and
Thank you,
congratulations.
guys. Thank you very much. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Good. Well, watch out now.
It like you hungry. Didn't you just eat?
No, you did
Really?
just feed me, so I can't say anything about that. But okay. But I'm just
You
saying.
ain't got no problem trying to eat some more, though.
Well, no. What I'm just saying is, Valentine's Day comes up, and girls love Valentine's Day. So it's 3 weeks out. So ladies, you need to be on your best behavior. It's kind of like coming up on Christmas. Valentine's Day is a girl's after Christmas. So if whatever you didn't get for Christmas, he might have saved up on a little something to give it to you for Valentine's Day.
So it's all about you again.
Well, no, I'm just telling the ladies how to work it, how to get what they want.
No. Don't tell them how to work it. I'm trying to keep it show. No.
Oh,
No.
man.
No.
You have so many restrictions on me.
Yes. And only if you will listen to half of them. Just listen. Oh, my goodness.
Listen, Linda.
You need help.
My daddy used to always say, you need Jesus.
Yes, I do.
I don't need Jesus.
I'm still on the ground level, but yes, I do.
It's funny that you always say I need help, and he used to say, you need Jesus.
That's the help you need.
Oh, my.
Man, your daddy got a lot of ground. He had to listen to you, too.
Hey,
What's that?
don't talk about my daddy. He gone now.
Oh, rest his soul.
Rest
Bless
his
his heart.
Yeah, rest his
And
soul.
I got stuck to listen to the rest of this, really. Not to say that you know.
What?
Nothing.
What? Oh, so you gonna say nothing? Nothing?
Sometimes it's just wise not to always speak.
So you're gonna be silent now?
My mother told me a long time ago, you shouldn't say every asinine thing that come to your brain. So I choose to not speak.
Knowing that your mother is one wise woman, and I listen to her because she can tell you something in a second and shut it on down.
Oh yeah, well she good about that.
She is a very nice, wise woman. So I listen to
you
what
only
she
saying
says.
that because she listening. That's all.
She
You just
probably
trying to
not
get in
listening.
good. Mama, she be talking about you behind your back.
Let me tell you something.
I'm just saying, Mama.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
You just
Mama
gotta
ain't
watch
probably
this one,
listening
Mama.
because
I'm just
it's 7:30.
saying. Yeah, my mama be listening.
No,
now.
look, it's 7:30 and the Hawks
What
is
you
on.
trying to say?
The Hawks is on. Mama probably watching them Hawks now. I'm telling you.
My mama can watch the Hawk and listen to us, but I know she ain't trying to listen to them lies you telling. Go to commercial.
Lies. It's
Call
not
Mama.
time for commercial yet.
trying to hear this yet?
Yes, it is.
It's time.
Lord. Okay, well,
Yeah,
listen. We're about to go to commercial, but call in, look on the website, win those tickets. We already have one winner. Come on, call in, win those tickets. Look on the website, and it'll tell you how to give the special word for the tickets. 404-355-8699. See you when we get back. The Jay and Shay Show.
The following experience is brought to you by Steve's Sports.
Perhaps you'd like to know what it feels like to wear the incredibly lightweight flight basketball shoes from Nike. All right, I am now taking off from the top of the key past the bewildered expressions of my opposing players. Up ahead on the ceiling, a ventilation duct. I am now leaving the confines of the arena.
My flight basketball shoes continue to propel me upward as I merge into the jet stream. Below me, I see lights, a city, Baltimore, I think. I'm approaching the ozone. I'm slipping through a large hole. Up ahead, the Hubble telescope. A few adjustments. There we are. My flight basketball shoes take me higher, further out into space. Nike, it's so beautiful. How?
The lightweight flight basketball shoes from Nike. Available for test flights at Steve Sports in the Northgate Mall at 4th and Wilshire.
So, how's your faith these days? Is it bound up in unnecessary drama or overcome with mixed emotions in a world full of doubt? The time has come for you to take control of your spiritual growth. Be encouraged and be empowered. Go ahead, examine yourself. What will your words reveal about your spiritual journey? Devotional Journal, My Faith, My Walk. Available online today at booksamillion.com, barnesandnoble.com, and amazon.com.
All right, we back. Oh, we got you in the building, C. Davis. I mean, you kind of a little late, bro. I needed you early on, man.
What happened, man?
You know what happened when you leave me with Shay? Man, she be acting up.
You talking about Shay over here singing the whole album right now?
No, she called herself singing.
You giving the whole concert?
No, that ain't no concert, bro. We're about to get thrown off the air. That's what's about that.
I believe that, man. I was listening coming in here, man. Yo.
Can you hum? Just hum,
It's
girl.
a pack of dogs outside right at the door.
That shout out to Monica, that's my girl.
Hey, Monica, how you doing?
Hey, Monica, don't act. I'll text her.
That's the really?
Yeah.
Hey, Monica, how you doing? As if she like fat boys. That's what she's asking. It's
She
winter
is
time.
married, and I like him.
Oh, she married now?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it then. Don't mess with married.
We don't. Yeah.
Welcome, C. Davis. What's up?
I'm
How
good,
you doing,
man.
boo?
I'm good. My plan was to be here on time.
Whatever.
I was gonna leave the house at 6.
Whatever.
What happened?
But
You
my
supposed to
stomach
be
had a
here.
different idea.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you just gotta listen to your body. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
good
Your body wasn't working with you.
My body won't work with
that.
it. Ever since I turned 40, man, my body
That's
just
what,
been changed.
trying
It
to
just
do
changed,
some things.
like,
Oh, I'm gonna go bloop, 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 bloop.
No, it's been bloop, bloop, bloop. I've been fat for a long time.
Oh, you gonna start seeing your eyes doing stuff. You're gonna see.
I'm telling you, man. Like I pulled my back, dude. Like getting out of bed the other day. Like, what the world is going on?
You
man?
was messing with them contraptions.
that kinda happens.
I told you leave them swings alone in the room. Leave them swings alone.
Swings.
In the
Hey,
bedroom.
bro, I don't know what she.
I don't need. I go to church. I don't know what you. Oh, that's my friend. Amen. Hey.
Thank you, Jesus.
Well, anyway, what's going on with you?
Man, I'm living life, loving life. God is good, man. I'm here, man.
It look like you about to go to church. You got your Sunday hat on.
You really say your Sunday hat?
My Sunday hat. I didn't know it was a hat for Sunday only. You know.
Sunday hat.
No, this is my grocery shopping hat right here.
okay.
No, I got a party I'm hosting after this, man. So for a little organization.
Make that chick cheddar.
Gotta make that chizzies. You know, dating costs money.
It sure do, especially for your men.
Yeah,
Because
so
we
like
ain't
the
buying
bruh said, size matters. He wasn't talking about that. He's talking about the wallet. And it's hard to date if you broke, man. I mean, you don't go to the park so many times. I don't care what they say. I mean, we could go to the park, but
there
you
are
know.
many things that you could do for free that a lady likes. Y'all just choose to spend
Name
money.
3 other than the park. Name 3.
We can go to the
I don't speak
gardens.
that
We
language.
can go
Go to the what?
The gardens.
Gardens.
Yeah,
Gardens.
you know, you walk through the gardens.
Like-
We love going.
Like
to-
Olive Garden?
No,
That
no,
sounds
no, no. Like the botanical gardens or something.
That's not free.
No, they have some free days. You have to pay attention to the days.
You gotta pay for free day. That's when you jump that gate.
No, they have some free days. You
Really?
just have to pay attention to the list. There's a list on 11 Alive that always has something free. There are days when you can go free to the museum. If you're a Bank of America customer, you can go to the High Museum for free. That's a nice date to the High Museum. Okay,
Yeah,
I can
just
keep it
use-
going now. There's some times you can go to Stone Mountain Park and enjoy some of those events out there. There's some free events in Atlanta. You know, everything don't cost.
How many free dates, if you weren't engaged, how many free dates would you go on with the new man in your life? If them first 5 dates was free, would you be digging them like that?
Yes, I would think he was special. I would think he was special and very
special,
dedicated.
What a road of special butts.
I think he would. It would be very intimate.
I think you wouldn't
because
be
that
talking
meant he was
to him.
trying to spend time with me and get to learn me. because he wasn't
you trying to be real safe right now.
Real safe.
That's real safe.
Real safe.
All
So why
right,
don't you tell the truth? You know, because we talk real up in
The
here.
topic was
No,
why-
we talk
Can
real.
we put that out there? I'm curious. Can you just put it out there?
You want to put it out there on our topic? Okay.
See how women feel about free dates.
We can put it out there, but
Okay,
it's
we definitely will put it
early
on
in the
there.
process. I just want to get back to that.
I'm
later.
just saying.
Okay, fine. Early in the process, I'll type it up. We gonna put it. Ladies, talk to me on the blog. Y'all sending in all these questions. I see it's just a tricking down. So make sure I'll type it up real quick. I have a feeling we have a caller
All right, what's
because
up?
he's
What we
about to
got?
write
Talk
something on the
about it. I
board.
didn't mean to change the game.
But it's all good. It's all good.
Can we get out to the internet with that sweater?
Right.
Man, Bill Cosby is mad at you, sir.
Oh snap!
Hey, we still need him the rest of the
Jello
night.
pudding. That came with a box of Jello pudding pops right there. It's like-
Man, now,
you
he
leave
can't even
my
touch
Sheldon
it.
That's my
alone.
man. That's my man. Sheldon, my man. That's my guy.
Yes, we do have a caller, Tez from Atlanta. I'm guessing.
Tez.
Yeah. It's
Hi.
English from Atlanta.
How you
Hey,
doing,
Tez, how are you doing?
Hey, well, what's going on tonight, y'all?
As
all
you
you
can
tonight.
tell, we having a ball up in here.
Sound like y'all having a party.
Well,
It is.
now
The
that we
Jay
got
and Shay
you-
Show.
Well, all right.
Oh Lord, you got C. Davis singing.
Y'all got singers and everything.
Hey, we trying to do our thing.
Got comedian C. Davis in the building.
Hey. I'm a
So
little
what can we
late.
do for you
really?
tonight? What's the question for you?
Well, I want to talk about is the child support system.
Uh-oh.
The current
Oh,
child
Lord.
support system fair.
You trying to get
Shay
some people
down,
mad.
Go to
Shay
commercial
down.
right now.
Stay down.
Is the current child support system fair? Because I got a nightmare story for you.
Well,
All right,
tell
well,
us
tell us about it.
All right. I was divorced in 2006 in Gwinnett County, and what my ex-wife was able to do is she was able to add $900 for private school, and they weren't even going to private school. So the total amount came up to $1,780. I've been trying to fight her for that. A month. This is for two kids now. It's just for two kids now. What else she was able to do is, right, she threatened if I lowered the child support. I was living in Dallas, Texas at the time, and I got it modified from $1,700 to $800 for two kids. She said, if you lower the child support, I will make sure you never see your kids again.
Oh.
She went to another county, Cobb County, where, that sounds on Count on Being Busted or Crackers Only Blacks Beware.
Yeah, you know about
You
Cal.
don't ever want to go to Cobb County. Yeah, Crackers Only Blacks Beware.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Easy Tez.
Okay.
All right. Somebody's
Yeah,
a little
okay.
bit upset.
She was able to file a permanent restraining order. I've never heard of this. I have all the paperwork. She filed a permanent restraining order. There's never been no history of violence. She went and said, hey, we've never been married. There's no custody arrangement or anything. And the judge granted it to her. I hired a great lawyer. He took it to court in Cobb County. And they say I violated the TPO by emailing her asking to see my kids. So he ordered me for 10 days in jail. I never served. That was crazy. But I showed him my divorce decree, which showed the judgment of custody. He was mad at her. He was mad at his staff. And then he said, we'll see you back here in 30 days. 2 days later, he dismissed my motion. And she basically perjured herself on the stand. So right now, I'm trying to serve her for contempt in Gwinnett of custody so I can win custody of my boys, who I haven't seen in 3 years.
Oh.
And yeah, she's ducking and dodging. So what she went and did was they tried to serve her on January 6th. She went and filed a police report, and since she has this permanent TPO, now I have a warrant for my arrest.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, that's crazy because any police report she files with her, and this is no history of violence or anything. So I'm wondering is how can these judges take your kids away permanently when you have joint custody in another county? They don't care. I don't know. And I'm wondering how many black men has this white judge banned? I mean, I really want to look into the numbers because it might be epidemic.
I will say that this is really a tragic story, but it's one that I will have to put out to real lawyers to answer. I wish I could, but I'm not able to. But what I can do is tell you, I would love to put it out to the blog to see if I can get somebody on the legal side to come in and talk about this? Because this is a tragedy.
Well,
totally.
what I want to say is, I hear it from my guy friends all the time that are dealing with. I mean, it's almost like you're danged if you do, you're danged if you don't, all kind of queen. But my goodness, the relationship for me, where my heart goes out, is this man has not had contact with his children in 3 years. And so the kids have not seen their father. So I'm unhappy about that. And then also having him have to go through this mentally. This is not a mental well-being thing right here. The struggle of the men having to deal with the child support issue, and guys just get so tired that they just don't even want to try. But there's some success stories out there, Tez. With these tragedies, there's some success stories. I have some personal friends that have made it through the process and have fought the good fight and had the same situation. One of my friends was in Texas, and he had to come back to Atlanta to deal with this here because they really was doing him over in Texas. So we do understand completely, and it's very sorry to hear that you're doing that. And if we have any of our listeners that would like to call in and talk and give their information to Tez, I'd love to have them.
Especially somebody that can help.
See, David?
Yeah.
If
Tez.
you got a lawyer out there, that'll be great.
Tez, my first question is, brother, you must make a pretty penny if you paying $17.50.
You know what? Why you got to get all in the man's wallet?
I'm not in his wallet. What size matters? You said that earlier.
Size does matter.
Yes.
What you say, brother?
I've been at AT&T at over 15 years.
That
60 grand a year, but it's really not about the money. It's about the communication. And I think our child support system is broken because they made $33 billion last year in Georgia alone. How does a system make $33 billion that's not able to enforce visitation? It's all about the money. They don't care how the other parent spends the money. They don't care if you ever see your kid. That's why they keep support and visitation separate. If she's holding the kids away from me, she should be fined. I'm not necessarily saying thrown in jail, but fined or community service or punished. If they're going to take money from me, take her time. It has to be hand in hand. That's my complaint.
Tez, why? Let me ask you this, brother. Why is she so angry, man? She sounds like she's super duper angry, man. Why is she so angry?
I don't know. I think this system is designed. First, I believe child support is economic slavery because they have too many powers. They can suspend your license. They can suspend your registration, deny your passport.
Right.
I can't see why somebody's so angry. I was raised in a great family. Both sides of my family. My parents are still together after 36 years. So I've never experienced any anger or isolation towards anybody. So I can't put myself in that type of mind frame that, hey, I'm going to keep these kids away from you and their grandparents and their cousins because I believe it's right. I don't know what's going through her head. And when she lose custody, I don't know what's going to go through her head then.
Well, this is my thing is what I hear is, and I've heard on another show, is that sometimes the guys have to play a little bit or play a little bit of a mind game to deal with it. But it's a little crazy. But I've heard that, if you kind of coddle to them, then you shouldn't have to do that. You should not have to play okay, let me just play enough with you or keep you happy just so I can see my kids. So I'm really.
A lot of girls do that.
They do. They
feel
play.
like they have to.
Right. A lot of guys will tell their wives, look, let me just say what I need to say to this lady. I don't mean no harm. Let me tell her whatever to keep her. And if any of y'all saw that Oprah episode with them 34 children that he had. Was it 30? I thought it was 34. It might have been 36.
I think you robbed him with 2.
Oh, I know. Okay, well, 36 children.
Mad at that.
He is.
36 kids. You
right.
don't disrespect me with 34.
How about over 30 children? And he had to play games with those women to see the kids that he wanted to see. But he was playing his own game anyway. But anyway, Tez, I'm very sorry to hear that that you're having to deal with that. But hey.
I blame one person. I blame Bill Clinton. The reason I blame Bill Clinton because he's the president who signed into accordance the Mandatory Income Deduction Act. So what that did is that took away parents ability to pay. Hey, let me pay it like a bill instead of taking it out my check and following me everywhere I go. If I can't pay this like a bill, like I can pay everything else, you're not giving me that ability. You're taking that privilege away by just taking my money. Even you could claim exempt on your taxes, but you get a garnishment and they take it right out.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I got to tell you, I'm about to call Bill right now.
Call Bill Clinton.
Hey.
So not only was Bill
William.
Clinton messing up in underneath the dress, but he was messing up the folk money.
Man.
Yeah, that was the worst law he could never sign into effect because it took away a parent's ability. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and pay this. No, we're going to go ahead and take this from you. Hey, we're going to keep taking it from you. You know, we're going to make it harder. You lost your job. You got another job. All right, it's going to take 6 months to get it modified, but we're going to still take this high amount. It's ridiculous. It is.
Wow.
Right,
Well, thank you, Tez, so much for calling, and hope you continue listening to us. Call us back next week. We'd love to have you. Do you have anything that you are doing? What's going on with you? You plan on going to anything this weekend? You plan on coming to Flashback? What you doing?
Well, I promoted Harlem Nights on Friday and Saturday. It's 201 Cortlandt Street, and I have shows all the time. Check me out on Facebook, Tez English.
Oh.
I have 5,000 friends, so I probably have to delete somebody to add you if you really want to add me. But
is your ex-wife
yeah,
one of your friends?
Right, is your ex-wife one of your friends?
Go ahead and delete her.
Oh, no.
He trying to cause some problems.
I went to the grocery store the other day. I went to Walmart, and I dropped $20. And this lady behind me picked it up. And I said, hey, lady, that's my money. She said, whatever on the ground is God's gift.
Oh!
So I thought about it. I walked outside, and I had a cardboard and marker, and I wrote, I saw the car she drove in on. So I wrote, sorry for the damage, couldn't stay. And I put it on her windshield. And while she went to check out her car and see if there was anything wrong, which nothing wrong was, she put her bags by her trunk. I snatched me 4 bags, and she was like, hey, where you going? I said, wherever on the ground is God.
Tez, you vindictive, man. I'm starting to see the light now.
Okay, so now we know what happened to the wife.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Tez, for calling. You see you next week.
And stop stealing people groceries.
I mean, groceries. Did you get some good groceries out of there? Oh, my goodness.
Really don't even say.
Okay, but I just want to know.
We ain't contributing to that.
Okay,
We ain't
well,
contributing. We gonna go to
listen,
break.
this
We
is the
going to
Jay
break.
and Shay Show, and we definitely want to have you call in, talk to us, 404-355-8699.
.860 AM WAEC Atlanta.
The opinions expressed during the sponsored programs on this station are strictly those of the program hosts, guests, and callers and are not necessarily those of Beasley Broadcast Group, this station, its staff, other advertisers, or agencies.
History, tradition, prosperity. All things that we value in our lives. The common thread that binds us together as family. Identity Guard shares these values. That's why we work every day so that the people who trust us get the level of service and security they've come to expect from Identity Guard. We understand that your plate at times can become pretty full. Jobs, family, responsibilities, with everyone you watch out for, who's watching out for you. Identity Guard makes it easy to keep your personal information private and secure, helping to keep the information that is important to you and your family safe. We're always focused on helping to keep your identity safe, to make your life just a little easier.
Go to IdentityGuard.com/action and try IdentityGuard's most comprehensive protection. You'll receive 3 credit scores and credit monitoring for 30 days free. The first 500 to take advantage of this offer will also receive a document shredder free. This is an extremely limited offer, so you must sign up now and get your 30 days free to qualify for the shredder. Visit IdentityGuard.com/action.
Tune your radio.
Tune in now.
You can tune in to this radio station on any smartphone or tablet.
iPhone,
Android,
BlackBerry,
Nokia,
Samsung,
Windows phones,
or whatever you have. Download the free TuneIn app from your phone or tablet's app store.
Tune in with music, sports, news, and comedy.
From over 70,000 radio stations around the world, including this Beasley Broadcast Group station. Check it out at tunein.com
or your app store.
Well, we are back.
We back. We got Flashback Friday. The doors just opened. It's 8 o'clock, so I hope everybody's making their way out there to it. We will be there after the show ends.
What's Flashback?
And Flashback is what they're doing at the atrium. They throwing some cards down. I know, you probably play with them deuces. You probably need them deuces. You need all the help you can get.
Okay, we're gonna
Joker
go.
deuce.
We gonna go with that. Are we gonna win? We gonna try to win this money.
Well, that's what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be about the win tonight.
Okay.
So everybody, come on out, do y'all thing, and all y'all true card players, let it be known when you walk in. Slap that card on top of that forehead and do the doggone thing. That's what I'm talking about.
I think it's gonna be exciting. I can't believe you not coming with us. So you need to stop on through after you finish. Plus,
That's true.
get that.
That's true. What time's it over?
2 o'clock. 8 to 2. Ooh-wee.
Let me ask y'all a question. When did spades become a black people game?
Ain't nobody saying about a black people game.
I've never heard a white person say, hey, let's play some spades.
Oh, you have not.
Bingo.
Hold on.
Bid whist.
Time out.
Dominoes?
No. I do know they play some bid whist. But have you been on meetup.com? Do you know anything about meetup.com?
Are you really saying something?
Yeah,
meetup.com. You know we on the air.
I'm just saying, have you ever been on meetup.com
No, I haven't
where
been
you
on
can
Meetup.
look at different card players, but you got tons of spades, non-colored players. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah, because when I was looking at the groups, I was like, oh no, I don't want to join that one. I want to join the other one. But there's some, yeah.
Y'all play Uno? Because I'm an Uno player.
Oh, what?
Oh, Lord.
What?
Yeah, I'm an Uno player.
No, for real.
Like something wrong with that.
Right.
Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just making sure y'all play Uno.
I'm about that talk, and I love me some bid whiz now.
Now, you see, you got to play with my mama on that one.
Okay, how about bridge?
Yeah, you definitely got to be on
Okay, fine. See, I can't get
We
no
already know you
help.
ain't no good spade player.
Oh,
We can
don't
tell
even.
that all.
Hey,
Bid
you
whist and
know we
bridge.
have toe it up. We have toe
You could
some
at least
spades
say
up.
tongue.
I did say tongue. I said tongue first.
Oh, you said tongue first?
Yeah, I used to play tongue in school. Survey.
I didn't know how to play poker, man. That's where that money at.
Well, I can definitely play poker.
Really?
What?
You got a poker face?
Yes.
Let me see your best poker face. Nah, you ain't gonna
Yeah.
She ain't gonna get it.
I ain't gonna get it.
You trying to scare somebody? What you doing?
Intimidate.
I'm just saying. Anyway, I think Flashback is going to be exciting. And what is lovely is that the folks who are coming to Flashback tonight that bought those advance tickets, guess what they got?
I think they can win the
$700 Miami trip.
Whoa.
You can't beat that.
That's
In
my,
a raffle.
that's my hometown there, baby.
Yes. You know when we're going? Labor Day.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
what's up.
$700, all inclusive, everything.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Talking about a ride down, 4.5-star hotel,
Nice.
food, and a pass for all the shows.
And what's the
Where you staying, Hard
talent?
Rock?
What's the talent?
I think one of the people that's going to be performing is Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh.
Yeah, don't
Yes,
sit on
sir.
that front row, though, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, why not?
Dougie spit when he do his thing.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, that's my dude, though. I love Dougie, man.
Okay,
I'm standing in front
well,
of
He
Dougie.
does a great
Yeah,
performance.
Dougie's outstanding, man.
Well, we do have
Been
another
doing it for a long
caller.
time. Who we got?
We got Sonny in the ATL.
Sonny, hello.
And I
How y'all doing?
Hey,
We're doing
Sonny.
excellent.
This is Sonny from 25 and older, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Sonny. Glad to have you call back in.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm sorry I'm late. I just had to get ready for this party real quick, get sharp on them, you know.
All right.
You know, you had her blushing last time, Sonny. Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah. She had a fan up and everything.
What? See, this is why I need to be at the studio, you know. See, I can't just see this over the radio. I can't hear that this happened over the radio. I have to see it in person.
You can go on the internet. You can see us.
Oh, watch us live. You can watch us live from home.
We got it like that. We got it like that.
Okay.
We're trying to get big time. Big time.
Okay, so what you got for us today, Sonny? What's going on?
Actually, I wanted to talk about the topic of discussion. I'm trying to pull it up though, real quick. Remind me, what was the topic that y'all put up?
The topic that we put up was why our relationships so easily. Oh Jesus!
Why are they so easily dismissed now?
Right.
Okay. So, I kind of have a theory on that. And my theory is because we're in the age of instant gratification. You know, there's no more suspense and build-up and stuff like that. Like, even to look at the way men and women present themselves, we don't present ourselves like we're a prize to be, you know, or a surprise to be, you know, unwrapped and unraveled. We act like this is us right here. This is what it is. Take it or leave it. And that's it. And when it comes to relationships, that's pretty much how I think the mentality of folks are nowadays. It's like, this is me, this is what's happening, take it or leave it. I ain't working on nothing, you know. Or if I do, it's because I feel like it, not because I think it's supposed to be for the sake of us. That's just my theory.
That's a good thing. I mean, because it does seem that way. I can't rebuke that.
Why?
I mean, even look on social media. The first thing that people do now when they, you know, something happens in their relationship is they get on social media and blast them.
Yes.
You know, it's not even oh, well, this is what's happening between me. I'm going to internalize this. I'm going to keep this inside. No, you just get right on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and talk about, one, how much that person ain't nothing. Two, how you going to be fine without them. And three, how you already on the come up. You ain't went through nothing. Mere emotion. Mary J. Blige's album would be 2 songs if she was like the women of the day.
Wow.
You giving her too many. Half a song, brother. A snippet.
Man.
But you know what, Tez? I'm going to go with that is for the younger women. That age bracket from 18 to 30 something. I don't see the 40 and over really out there spitting their relationship stuff out there.
That's true, and that is true, and that's why I was, you know, speaking more, you know, like y'all said, nowadays, why is it? And so that's one thing I think. And I think that's also got to do with the older generation trying to keep up with the younger generation, and they don't know what they're giving up to keep up.
Right.
Well, you said something right there.
I think you touched on something.
And I will agree with that. I've always said that we seem to have lost our generation by trying to go for the highest position in America. And we haven't, in this generation, this what are y'all called? The millenniums?
The millennials.
Okay,
yeah.
The millennials. I don't think you have gotten your just due because we were so busy trying to get to the top of the, what did Jefferson say?
Food chain?
The food, no, what does Jefferson
trying to move
say?
on up?
Trying to move on up. We're so busy trying to move on up that we haven't really had that opportunity to sow into our children like we should.
Yeah. I'm looking for a Wheezy. That's what I'm looking for.
Is that a Wheezy? Is she a cougar?
Yeah, she'll look cougar.
No.
Weezy got grandkids, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Why are we asking about Weezy?
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay.
Weezy was a good woman now, Sonny. Come on now.
And you know what? Somebody on 24, I don't know if it was 25 and older, but somebody the other day brought up, they were talking about how they always wondered how come James didn't get with Winona. Well, we never seen Winona cook in the show. We seen Florida cook. We ain't seen Winona not
one time.
Dish,
No.
not cook one dish.
She looked good, though, but yeah. She was single for a reason.
She might have been pretty with nothing else. She might have just been pretty for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So,
I see. So, Tez, oh Lord Jesus, Tez, Sonny, what are you said you were going to a party. Where you going?
I'm
being nosy.
I'm on my way to a company party up in Buckhead. I did send an invite out to the ladies of 25 and older because my previous date canceled on me.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
She all up in your mix.
Just playing.
Well, I did finally get a nice young lady to agree to come out with me, so I'm actually on my way out the door to go get her right now.
Oh, nice.
Sonny, make sure she not divorced with 2 kids with 2 boys that won't let her see her husband, man, because it's a brother out there that's real pissed.
Right.
So you might want to watch yourself, brother.
I ain't seen him in 3 years.
In 3 years. That's crazy.
Last question, Sonny. Are you going with us to Urban Paradise Memorial Day weekend with the 25 and older? Are you going to be there?
I am going to try my hardest. You know, I don't like to say yes and then something happens.
There's no.
I'm trying to give it my best effort.
Sonny, politics on that one. Yeah, I'm going to try my best.
I see.
Don't really look for me.
Right. Let me not tell y'all yes and then come Memorial Day, my bank account be talking about, what was you thinking?
Yeah, my bank account set up. I
feel you. Well, Jay and I will definitely be there. Memorial Day, the 21st to the 20th.
About speaking for me?
Right here. I'm sorry.
Saying Jay and I.
Okay, go ahead, Jay.
I didn't say nothing.
Okay, go ahead and say it then, Jay.
I ain't going.
Go ahead and say it.
No, I'm
sorry. I'm sorry.
You gonna keep on speaking?
I'm sorry.
I'm about to speak.
Go ahead. Go talk about it. Talk about it.
I'm ready to pull the next caller.
I'm just talking about it because AJ just put it up and said, "Don't forget to talk about we going." Okay.
So how much older? You said 25 and older. How much older are we talking?
Oh, you could be older.
I ain't worried about saying. It's single women or?
Yeah, it's some nice men and
a lot of
like that.
It's a nice lot of. Now you know what they had last night?
What's that?
It was exciting. They had a bachelor auction. And all the women got on Google Hangout and this auction thing and auctioned the men in 25
you ain't know nothing about that, done, did
over.
And
you should have saw them. Yes, they made some money.
Like
yes.
a slave. I could have just been
No. What happened was what they were doing.
Back a couple years.
No, they was for a purpose.
Okay.
They were raising funds for a young lady that was having brain surgery.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So their group is very. I like them because they're very involved with the group. Like literally, they're a nice little family. If you have some situations, they go out and take care of one another. So 25 and over is what's up.
I need to get on 25 and older by the end of the month.
No.
Rent due.
No.
Can we auction that off?
No,
we ain't.
What I gotta do? Pose with my shirt off?
Listen, for those who want to go to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic with us, Memorial Drive.
I don't know where
I don't think they speak Spanish at Memorial Drive, do they?
I don't know where you going.
I mean Memorial.
I don't know where you at.
I mean Memorial. Memorial weekend. Go to our website at the Jay and Shay Show and click on the button to go with us to Punta Cana.
Punta Cana. Not on Memorial though.
Not on Memorial.
I
got my mind set on the Flashback Friday.
Let's get the next caller.
Sonny, you gone?
Your Sonny had to go. He had a date.
Sonny left us.
We got King Kong.
Sorry, Sonny.
Sonny, we'll let you go, man. We got to bring on the next one.
All right, well, y'all be cool. Y'all be cool.
See you next week, Sonny. Thank you for calling.
Sonny, put me down one of them ladies, man.
What? All right.
Now you see what he said? Do you see? He said he got on here. Somebody stood him up, and he was able to put out on the web, "Hey, I'm going to this event. Would there be a nice young lady to go?" And she got her dress on quick.
I hope you know what he got.
You ain't lying.
No. You can see these ain't catfish. These real folk.
I eat catfish, so.
I eat catfish, but you don't want to see it.
Right. I don't want to be catfish.
You ain't lying.
Well, I'm just saying.
What we got on next? King Kong?
King Kong and Gwinnett.
King Kong, you on?
If he not talking to
me, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, King Kong? I like that, King Kong.
I'm sorry, I can't call another man King Kong.
I don't think that's
What's up, King? I'm going to call you King, brother. What's happening?
Hey, man, I'm doing lovely. Just getting ready to hit out to the Atron.
All right, we got another card player. All right.
King Kong, cool, ain't he?
Yeah, he laid back. He sounds like he
ain't nothing but a fan. Hey. King Kong, you play spades, man? That's your thing?
If it was in the Olympics, I would be in it.
Oh, that's a real player.
Just said always of spades. That's what's happening, brother.
Well, what's your question, King?
Well, first thing I want to touch on the topic that you got tonight, and I disagree with you, Shay.
There are ladies 40 years old. They are, some of them very immature.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead, brother.
Oh, yeah, you getting deep.
Hold up. I was married for 20 years. I'm about like Jay. I got 3 baby mamas. I got 5.
Oh, so he been listening since the first day.
Right. But I was talking to these. I have been dealing with certain women, and the first thing come out their mouth is, I'm marriage material. I think they should give the man the opportunity to tell them that they marriage material. For me, that's a no-no.
So they can't say they're marriage material and let you know that they ain't getting ready to just be hopping on board. They just letting you know that they're marriage material, not to be swinging through material.
Well, why should you have to tell somebody you're marriage material? You ought to let that person determine if you're marriage material. Because if you're going to advertise yourself, anybody can say anything about themselves and take a piss, poor fraud, not to praise his own pawn.
That's going on a T-shirt. I got it. I stole it.
What?
Say it again, King Kong. One more time. What now?
I say they take a piss, poor fraud, not to praise his own pawn.
I like that.
Wow.
That deep.
I like that. That's going on a T-shirt.
I don't know where you got that from, but I like that. We're going to steal it.
Hello?
Yes, we right here. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. You sticking right here with us.
Right. I had something happen to me the other day.
What happened?
I like to know why when a woman get with a man, she already premeditate the relationship.
Oh, Shay, that's all you.
You cut out Mike's off. Go ahead, Shay.
Yeah.
No. I'm listening, King. What else you got to say?
No.
Don't back up. Don't start blushing now.
Won't he do it? Come on.
Jesus. It's time to go for a break.
No, there ain't no time for no break. It's time for you to answer.
I like to know, why do women premeditate relationships? It's more like they already know what they want you to do. So the way know to see what you're gonna do. When you don't do what they want you to do, they're disappointed. I'm gonna give you a good example.
Give me an example.
What do you need an example for? He talking about you.
Really?
All right.
That's what he doing. That's what he talking about.
This lady goes out, get a 3-bedroom house. Asking me what I think she should get. I'm telling her what she should get. But at the end of the day, I didn't know. She just thought on her own that I was going to move in with her.
Oh. Okay, well, she's not too bright.
That definitely should have been a
she might not be too bright, or unless she just thought she had somebody stupid.
Wow.
But my thing is, women tend to already have everything planned and before they ask you. I'm talking to my landlord. I'm telling him I might sign a 2-year lease to see can I get my rent cheaper. And she get offended because she already planned on me not getting another lease and moving in with her.
So y'all never had that conversation?
No.
Oh, wow.
No, I remember when she was asking me, what type of yard I want and what type of, how I want the house, but I didn't tell her I was going to move in with her.
Sound like you got a cuckoo crazy.
Really? A cuckoo crazy?
I'm just saying, no woman just all of a sudden. Okay, so you must be a good man. You got a good job.
Got a big wallet.
Well, I go to work. I go to work every day. I mean, I heard you asking about the dating thing or the date site. I mean, I tried that, and most of them on there the same. All of them the same.
That's right.
So it's all about the dollars. But my thing is, she must have figured out with all the foolishness that's going on out here in Atlanta that you were a good man and a good pick. So she was like, let me just try to shut this on down quickly, which was her mistake because she shouldn't have been shutting down anything. You should be choosing her, not her deciding to choose you and set it up and go get
up.
That's right.
You starting to wake up now. You
Put that fan on.
You doing it. Give it, girl. I like
really?
this.
You just cut me off when I was right in the midst of some good stuff.
I don't. Keep going.
This is how you mess up.
I got something to tell you.
I'm listening.
You said I should be choosing her. She shouldn't be choosing me.
Yes, it says the man, the Bible says, the man findeth a wife, not the wife findeth a husband.
I think that's what's wrong with these relationships now.
I can tell you.
We are not supposed to be choosing anything. They are supposed to be choosing us.
That's right.
Oh, that's what you think.
That's what I know. And anything out of that order,
that's how it's going.
Anything out of that order is out of that order. And then what happens is we choose to jump into these relationships that were unordained by God because we chose the man and we didn't wait on God to bring us our Boaz. We chose him ourselves, and then when we get some foolishness and you bounce back on us, and now we don't like you, we did that to ourselves. God will let you go out there and do some foolishness all on your own. But it says the man chooses a wife, not the woman.
King.
Okay, so what you're saying is a woman shouldn't choose a man.
No, I
you
didn't
should
say
chase
that.
her. She shouldn't chase you. That's what she's saying.
Right.
Because if a woman starts out chasing a man in a relationship, she's going to chase him for the rest of that relationship. And that's just not natural.
So what you're saying, so is that the same way with a man?
No, we chase the woman. We choose the woman. That's how it's supposed. That's how it was biblically written. Now, if it goes down like that nowadays, no. But it's a reason to all these divorces out here nowadays, man. I'm not saying that's the reason, but I think that's part of it.
Yeah, but nowadays when a man chases behind a woman, most of the time that woman take that man kindness for weakness.
That ain't the woman for you, boss.
That's right.
See, I want a wise man once told me a po frog in a pond eating alpo. No, they don't go like that. A frog eating alpo in the po pond. How's it go, King?
Oh Lord.
It take a piss po frog not to praise his own pond.
There it is. now drop the phone and say sexual chocolate and walk out the room, man.
Thank you. Hey, man, I really enjoy y'all's show, man.
Thank you. Keep looking. Keep listening. Thank you so much. And see you at the atrium.
Piss po.
I'll be there.
You got it, man.
All right.
Frog.
No. Never mind. We got to go to break.
Davis, stop it.
We got to go to break.
Really?
ATL 404-355-8699. The Jay and Shay Show.
Shay like Jay, right?
This is a referral service. Calls will be routed to an independent referral insurance agency.
Listen up, America.
Listen up, America. I'm talking to anyone with or without a pre-existing medical condition. A health insurance hotline has now been established to provide health insurance for all Americans, even uninsured Americans with pre-existing conditions. Call now for a free, no-obligation quote on affordable health plans available to you. 1-800-711-6931. I repeat, this is a hotline providing free quotes for affordable health plans. It's for anyone without health insurance, even if you have pre-existing conditions. Medical costs are the #1 cause of bankruptcy and financial distress. All uninsured Americans are strongly urged to call this national health insurance hotline right away to protect yourself and your family from an unexpected variety of medical costs that could cause financial hardship. Call the health insurance hotline right now for a free quote at 1-800-711-6931. That's 1-800-711-6931. Call 1-800-711-6931.
When news is breaking, you need to be connected and need to know what's going on. You want local coverage because that's where you'll get the real story. When it comes to sports, you want local coverage of your favorite pro and college teams because they've got the inside scoop. The iHeartRadio app gives you local coverage from over 1,500 radio stations across the country, keeping you informed. And best Best of all, the iHeartRadio app is free. Download it or go to iHeartRadio.com.
All right, we're getting back to it.
Yes, sir.
I kind of like that one.
That's my.
I don't know. See, we talked about that last week, so that's the problem, y'all. Somebody sleeping in the bed. That's the problem.
Hey, you the one doing it.
Come on.
I ain't the one in there.
Man, can I say something, man?
What's it got, man?
Okay. You know, I'm a comic, man, so I get a lot of crazy posts from people.
What you get?
What makes it real funny is when people are serious on the post, but the post is so ignorant.
What was the post? I gotta hear the post.
So we're gonna do something called ignorant post. This is ignorant post right here. All right. So this sister named Trisha, right? She posts on Twitter. She says, I can never pay attention when I do my homework, shaking my head. I must have ADHD. The number 80. 80. Right. If you don't know how to say it, or don't post it. You feel me? Say, I don't know what you're doing right now, but you're looking real serious. I think you got 80.
She want to laugh.
I want to laugh, but it could be one of my sisters, so I have to.
Trisha, whoever you are, please, baby, keep doing your homework, all right?
Yeah.
Keep
Go
staying
back
in school.
to it. Just stop shaking your
matter of fact,
head.
just start all the way over from elementary. You ain't got to go back to kindergarten, third grade,
Yeah,
man.
ADHD.
Yeah, and was serious about it. Yeah, I be shaking my head. I must have ADHD. If you got ADHD, you got some money, because that is a big, big TV right there, man. I want ADHD, man.
You off the chain.
Yeah,
So
I want to
nice.
know what schools this is, man. It got to be like University of Phoenix or something.
I'm glad she didn't post. I'm glad she didn't post.
She posted, brother.
She didn't post what school she was going to.
I'm glad she didn't, because they would have shut down instantly.
You know what? Y'all ain't right. I ain't gonna let y'all talk about.
They put it out there.
Yeah, they put it out. Once you put it in the sideboard, that's on you.
That's social media for you. That's why you need to really think about what you're about to put out there or say. You can't always get it back.
I think about what I put out there, but this is where I get upset when people take posts like they're what's the word I'm looking for? Reports or something, man. And when people try to correct your spelling, I don't like that, man. On a post on Facebook, don't correct my spelling. You're not my teacher. Just roll with it. If I misspell something, roll with it. I'm not a professor or nothing like that. Why people do that? So you look like you. Yeah, she one of those correctors.
Yeah, she's a.
You misspelled.
She inbox you.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "Yo, listen, boo boo."
I don't do that on posts, but if you send me some paperwork.
That's paperwork. That's different. This is a post or text.
I don't do that on posts because posts is just supposed to be whatever it is.
Exactly.
You can make the eye little. You can say whatever you want to. I'm cool with that. But look, don't send me no paper or some business or something.
No, that's business. I'm talking about a post.
Yeah,
like, don't check me on I don't like that, man. I think you're trying to do a little self-empowerment when you're trying to check somebody on a post like that.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But I am a keeler in the B when it comes to some spelling because I can tell. I can zoom down a paper and 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's no. So it's all good. Everybody got their own little thing. But what? Go on. What? Did you know who Akila in the B is? Is that what the problem is?
Well, she grown now.
Wait,
she grown now.
Yeah, she fine. I ain't into women or nothing.
I can't.
But
no, she is fine though. She
I
is
am
fine.
strictly.
She grown.
Hey, this is a clean show.
Okay, I'm
Pineapple.
strictly.
Pineapple.
I'm strictly not potato salad.
I'm just.
No, you know everybody's trying to be a book writer now, right?
I will be one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Make sure you look over your spelling.
Okay.
There's nothing worse than reading a book and
And you know, people, what I don't understand.
Oh, bro, it's horrible.
But what I don't understand is who published it. Did somebody not even think to do spell check?
And everybody can be a bestseller. How do you become a bestseller? That's a good question.
How do you?
Because everybody
With no spell check.
With no spell check, you're a bestseller.
Well, think about the stuff.
You have written something that somebody seriously liked.
Okay, but this is my thing. Everybody's all over 50 Shades of Grey. And the child wrote 3 books, right? Heck, Zane been writing them for years. This ain't nothing new.
It's so obvious. You mentioned it.
Zane,
who's the main character in 50 Shades of Grey?
Okay, never mind.
All right. Then.
But anyway, shout out to our winners. Shout out to our winners.
Who won?
Amanda Mofo Sykes.
She got ADHD.
Yeah, that's a code name.
Yes.
Okay. She must don't want to know who going to flash back to
No. And we have two others who if you had just inboxed us the correct word off of the website, we had a special word, but they can't find out unless they go to the Jay and Shay Show, and then they get these tickets. Troy, Andrea, Diamond, Hunter, Cody is got her. That's a
lot of names.
That's her name.
Yeah, that's
she Spanish.
No, but she cute. No, again, I say strictly. I think they coupled. I think
that's catfish.
No, I think they don't.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah. So, nonetheless, but can we talk about our topic just a little bit before we get on to this? Did y'all see the topic? Where I know the guy was trying to give you his version of what was going on there, but did you want to talk about it just a little bit? Just a little bit, because I want to talk to you about another subject in a minute. But to be fair to our listeners, did y'all do you want to talk about the subject? Because I'll go on to my subject that I was going to talk about.
Talk about it.
And I'd like the ladies to call in and back me on this. 404-355-8699. And funnily enough, it's only been men calling me.
Yeah. We represent, man.
What is going on tonight? They all calling to talk to me?
Yeah, ladies at ladies' night right now.
So what's going on?
Getting their hair done
still? Getting their hair done.
Okay.
And,
all right, fine.
For free.
But I was presented with a question.
What's your question?
So, if I'm dating a gentleman, and I mean, when I say I'm dating, like, it has been months, 6 months. So you pass getting my potato salad, and you are dating, and we are just really dating for real.
Really
I like baked beans. I don't
baked
like
beans. Okay, I would hope. Okay, fine. Anyway, but if we're dating for some time, and you just happen to be a plumber, you a plumber, that's your trade. And we've been going out, hanging, having a great time. And all of a sudden, I have some issues that require some plumbing.
With your toilet?
With not necessarily, it could be my sink. Okay. And I might need you to change out the tools or something. Something
get all the
simple.
hair out of it?
That's normally, might be about $45, right?
For a plumber?
For a plumber?
Well,
man, they're expensive.
Okay, but this particular job,
okay, I got you.
This particular job might be $45. Okay. So, but you're a plumber, and you and I go together, literally. But the next day, now we go out, we have our time on Friday. I asked you to do something to the plumbing on Saturday. We still hanging out. We go to the movies, enjoy the time. On Sunday morning, you get ready to leave, and you say, can I get my $45? For what? Are we expecting too much to have you do some honey-do lists if we go and we're really dating and we're in a committed relationship? For instance, if, Jay, you were a landscaper at one time, and if I asked you to cut my lawn, you didn't. I didn't ask you. You chose to do it, but then you charged me $35. No, I don't quite get. Okay,
I gotta back up because I ain't cutting nobody's yard
for
$35, let alone cutting in, and I ain't asked you, and then expect you to pay. That's bad business all the way around.
Yeah.
Now, how you was just bringing it, I mean, will I do something for somebody I'm with? Naturally, regardless of the tool of my trade, or that's what I do for a professional business, if that woman I'm with, I'm not going to charge her.
Right.
So even I'm not a plumber, but if her sink backs up and there's something that I can lend a hand with and help her, I'm going to do that. Because that's a person that I'm looking at being with. So, and again, if it's something out of what I can do, I would even try to find someone that can do it, and probably even try to pay for it, because that's what good men try to do for their women.
That's right.
Now, a person that's going to charge you for doing that is just letting you know he out. Because once you pay that money, that $45 after he done had his weekend with you, and you pay that $45, tell me you're not going to think of him in another type of way.
Oh, I'm going to be really thinking of him strange, because...
It ain't going to even be strange.
Why you got attitude right now?
Yeah, because
they got attitude.
What they going to have.
You know why they got attitude?
Why you hand on your hip?
Oh, you see? Why you gotta get violent?
Both hands on the
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, you shouldn't be charging me for anything.
I mean, hold on. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
Open the door. Let me get up out of here.
I'm just saying you shouldn't be charging me anything because if we're having time together and we're dating and we're having a good time, I don't expect you to be charging me for nothing. That should be part of your honey-do list. You should be coming to my apartment. Are we expecting too much? You should be coming to my apartment or my home that I may own of my own. And you should be more than happy to do some honey-do list for me.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
I was about to say, you got to understand, though, again, it's all respectfully. Respect is the number one thing. Because if I'm doing something, I'm normally thinking I'm doing it because I care, you should at least respect enough to, or you could evenly or easily say, hey, did you need anything? Because I could be spending a lot of money to fix the problem, but you can at least give a small bit of acknowledgement of what I'm doing. Instead of feeling like I owe you because of the relationship where I owe you. It shouldn't be that way. It should be respect on both ways.
Let me tell y'all something. Okay. The ladies is blowing up the chat. They said that it's happening and y'all are charging us and this should be honey-do list.
Let me tell you why we charge.
101.
Let me tell you why they're charging. Let me say it like that. Apparently, they're not on the same level in this whole relationship situation. If he's in a relationship with this sister, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't charge.
But if I've been with you, she said she's been with him for a year.
So either something wrong with the potato salad.
Oh!
Or she ain't give him no potato salad. Or he's not feeling, what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciated. It happens with men too. Something not right. Now, did he charge her before?
No. No. Yes, he charged her before.
He's been charging her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not his lady. She a side piece or something.
But even at 6 a month in a year, that's not a side. You've had the conversation.
I got an uncle been with his lady for 23 years. They just go together still. That's
what? Oh, that's not happening over here. We ain't going together for no 20-something years now.
Hey, Jay.
No, sir.
You talking about Jay?
She ain't talking about me.
She looking at you.
That ain't happened. 23 years, no sir.
Hey, don't judge my uncle now.
I know. I got a bunch of folks in Atlanta. I got a bunch of people in Detroit who they've been together for a long time and they still go together.
Well, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to keep her.
But it's cheaper to keep her unmarried? So, crickets.
Hey, I don't know. I know they're married. So, but yeah, if that brother is charging her, he does not feel the way she feels about him. I'm just letting her know. So she need to go ahead and bounce or have that conversation with him.
I'm pretty sure she's still paying 9 times out of 10. That probably ain't lasting, or he good.
Or that potato salad.
Yeah, he might be good. I don't know now. I don't know.
What she said?
You don't want to know. Can't say it on air. Can't say it on air.
Yeah,
I know she's snapping. That might be the problem.
But the question is to you, to you guys, is, okay, if this keeps happening to her, this has been 2 different relationships, and this keeps happening to her, what does she do? Does she...
Wait, hold, pause.
Wait a minute.
This is a second go round with another dude and he shot something ain't right.
Okay, listen now.
Tell us to go to church and
listen now.
Tell her to be a nun or something. God pays you.
No, listen.
God pays you.
Listen now. What I'm saying is it something she's doing? Is it something she's not telling the expectations to the gentleman up front that, hey, I don't want to be charged? I think this is a conversation. Is this something we now have to talk about and tell men that we have to have? No. That it should be no-brainer. You should be changing my light bulbs.
And the no-brainer should be, okay, I'm dating this man. We've been dating for a while, and every time he does something for me, he charges me. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Susan. You know what? This dude's not for me. Let me move on. Not try to fix this dude. And realize this dude's not for me. My man is out there for me, and he will work for love. You know what I'm saying? So stop putting yourself in a situation.
Okay, so
this is the second time now.
So she should break up with him?
Yeah.
Okay, dang.
Would you want her to stay with him?
No, I'm
She got
just
another
saying.
$45. She gonna be paying $45. And why is her plumbing so bad? That's first of all, she need to move. That's first. She got bad plumbing.
What's she doing? What you put in the toilet?
But I'm talking about landscaping. You charging me for landscaping, and that's your thing.
Hold on.
Landscape?
She got to pay for landscape and plumbing.
Yeah, they were two different guys.
Two different trades. Maybe she could get a blue collar man. I mean, a white collar.
That was my thing. Is maybe they think the reason she's marrying them is for the tools. Oh, that was wrong.
Yeah, thank you.
Time to go to break. Time to go to break.
This is gonna be the last show. This gonna be the last show.
Baby, I was trying to keep your show. I'm
It don't sound like it.
Hey, I apologize.
I know. You're thinking, there is nothing better than relaxing the days away on a soothing vacation. Unless you're saving a ton of money while you do it. Stop what you're doing right now and join Hotels Etc., America's premier discount travel service. When you join Hotels Etc., you'll be able to take the same amazing vacations and stay at the same amazing hotels with discounts up to 70%. You sure you got that? Discounts up to 70%. Plus, Hotels Etc. get you deals on everything, like cruises, car rentals, even movies, restaurants, entertainment, theme parks, and much, much more. Now you're thinking, this is going to cost me thousands. Well, think again. The low, low price will blow you away. Plus, if you join right now, you can try Hotels Etc. absolutely free for 72 hours. Wake up, people.
Try it free for 3 days.
No cost, no obligation. So now you have your vacation. And your money, too. Never pay full price again. Join Hotels Etc. right now and slash your travel and entertainment costs up to 70%. Call toll-free 877-967-7283. 877-967-7283 or sign up online, hotelsetc.com. That's HOTELSETC.com.
Tune your radio.
Tune in now.
You can tune in to this radio station on any smartphone or tablet.
iPhone,
Android,
BlackBerry,
Nokia,
Samsung,
Windows phones,
or whatever you have. Download the free TuneIn app from your phone or tablet's app store.
Tune in with music, sports, news, and comedy.
From over 70,000 radio stations around the world, including this Beasley Broadcast Group station. Check it out at tunein.com
or your app store.
We back.
Hey! He saw the best. The best.
Not the worst.
The best.
But the best.
Now, see that right there? That's what I like. See, that's why we all came together right there, because he's seen the best in us. Not just what I seen, what I could do. It's about what I can work with others. Blessings come when you give things out, not hold things in. I mentioned before about letting the pain go and letting go of your fears. Also working with people that you don't even know. And it's as simple as saying hello. And we came together that simple. When we met, we spoke, we talked, and the next thing you know, now look, we're on a radio show. And we're trying to reach an audience and captivate and pass a small smidgen of a mustard seed for it to germinate and bring the best out of you. That's why I'm able to say I love you. I say it easily, freely, because I want that love to go into you, for you can pass it. That's the blessing that I'm trying to pass, the love that's in me that he gave me that I want to share with you. So again, I say it every show. It doesn't stop. I will always say it as long as it's a breath in me. I love you. I love you to a point that I can say it freely. That's what he gives me. For anybody that needs to hear it, I'm willing to say it because that's the gift that's in me. What else we got?
Man, let me tell you, this was a power-packed show. When I tell y'all, I can't believe how fast 2 hours go. It just goes. I mean...
That's because I love being here. I like being with good people.
We're a great team. Mm-hmm. We're a great team.
We're doing good things. And we put God first.
And that's for sure.
So with that, it leads you in the right direction.
Yeah.
And that's what I appreciate with you guys, because again, it's not for me to carry by myself. So thank you. And if I have not said that over the air, I want to say it right now to all of you. Thank you. And to my listeners, please continue to listen. Pass this on to a friend and show the true blessing, because power is in passing. Don't hold this radio station just to yourself. Pass it to someone. And call in. I need more of y'all to call. Let us know what kind of show that you feel like we're doing. We were doing a great show. We need to bring more people on. It'd be nice if you even call in and get on.
We got some great callers tonight, back to back, but it's been all men. But I don't know.
Ladies acting like they paying for their minutes still or something. Like this is early 2000s or something.
And the craziness is they're on the way up talking to me.
They're chit chatting.
They're not calling in. I don't want to call y'all out, but I see you.
Why not? You can see their name, can't you?
Right. Yeah, but we don't want to do that.
Why not?
Because we like to keep our fans on Facebook and in the group.
Well, we want to keep them, but we also like to call them out.
I mean,
they got them government phones.
Well, what I was told from some of the folks,
they need their phone to listen to the show.
Yes, that a lot of people are listening on their cell phone on TuneIn and iHeart, so they can't call and talk to us at the same time to listen to us. So what can I say? But at least they are listening to us. And how about those Hawks? The Hawks are winning 48-47. The fact is, they're still winning.
In the middle of the show, you just all into the Hawks.
Okay, sorry. I told you
we know
I was
where your focus at. Your focus ain't right here.
You know what? We need to have a football party. Mm-hmm.
Football.
Football.
We got one more game left.
That's what I'm talking about. Super Bowl. We need to do the doggone thing. We need to get a show somewhere.
At J-House?
Ooh, no, I can't let the women go there.
At J-House.
No.
That'd be the boys.
No, yeah, boys.
All
only.
the brothers out there that want to party with Jay. Hit me up.
Fellas only.
It's gonna be a grown man's party.
Yeah. Fellas only.
Oh Lord.
Talking about the Super Bowl.
No. Let me go on to the next question. Okay, so the girls want me to ask before I get off of here. Hold on. Slip. She says, I fantasize about a guy from college. My old flame from college.
Girl, just call me.
Even though I'm happily married, am I a bad wife?
Read that again.
I fantasize about a guy from college, even though I'm happily married. Am I a bad wife?
It's kind of like a double entendre. How are you happily married, but you fantasize about your old flame?
I mean, I think a lot of times when they say happily, they're not truly being honest. Because if you're truly happy, I would agree with what you were saying that you wouldn't be. But when you are with somebody for a long time and you remember and you hold on to what you had and not let go, that's when you fall into that entrapment to me. Because truthfully, that relationship or which she had should have been let go. It just let me know it's still simmering. And that means smoke. And where there's smoke, there's fire.
Right.
So things can come up because of that. So I feel that that's need to be put to bed because she's not really being totally true to the one she would if you're fantasizing being with somebody else. Even though she's not cheating, she's mentally taking herself to a place that I can't see her not physically trying to go there eventually. So why continue to do something that's not healthy?
That's dangerous.
That's not healthy.
First of all, that brother's tangible. It's not like it's an Idris or Wesley or whatever they like out there nowadays. He's actually tangible. She knows this brother. She can touch. She can reach out and touch him.
And this is where I say Facebook and social media gets in trouble because just one little
makes it that easy.
friend request.
With that
and
poke,
you and the
ain't that what you told me? That poke?
Yeah, no
Yeah,
poking
poke.
for you. These friend requests, and then these ladies and gentlemen are inside the inbox chit-chatting, and what is simple conversation turns into something else.
Potato salad. Yeah,
No.
Yeah, that's
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's a little too much.
Let me give them another question. So you guys are happy with that?
Is she happy with the answer?
Yeah.
Well, she gonna have to be because we got lots of questions and need to move on.
What
now.
you got? Let's go.
I'm heavier than my husband. He likes me to be on top. How do I make it more enjoyable?
I got a bad back, bro. I'm gonna let you have that one.
I didn't even say nothing bad. I didn't say no.
I got an overweight limit.
She says I'm heavier than my husband, but he likes me on top. How do I make it more enjoyable?
You make it more enjoyable by bringing food.
No,
Till I'm heavy too, baby. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk. Why don't you just ask him? Ask
you know
him.
what? That's the seriousness of it. It's
that simple.
Is conversation, but we're embarrassed to say. I'm a little heavy. I might have gained a little weight, and stuff might not be doing where it need to be.
You can't be too embarrassed if you getting naked and you that big.
This your husband though.
Yeah, there shouldn't be that much embarrassed. You should be able to talk about any and everything. You've been with him this long.
But I'm telling you, sometimes women do not talk. They don't want to offend you guys, so they don't.
Or they just expect for you to know. Y'all good for that? He should just know.
He's supposed to know.
See?
What was your favorite saying? What's not something size or something?
No, the favorite saying is a po frog in the pond in Alpo.
No.
What's recognized don't need to be explained.
What is recognized
I was close, brother.
You were close.
You still on that frog in a pond.
Don't need to be explained. So that's what we go with. We say, you know what?
Recognize don't need to be explained. That's
but
what
men
you
and women
go
think
with.
completely different.
Totally.
Well, completely. Y'all crazy.
I can show you a text right now that says hello. I'll read it as hello. But you might take it as hello.
Right.
No,
like
that's
what you
completely
saying?
Right. Like what you say? You yelling?
You
No,
yelling?
I'm not. Yeah, I said hello.
But why? Did you just say hello? You
See what
supposed
I'm
to
talking
say,
about?
hey, you should say something like, hey,
What did I
baby.
tell you? Sometimes it's just as small as a mustard seed. Saying hello. See, in speaking, and I like what you just said. People can perceive things in the wrong way, but why? If a person just says hello to you, why would you feel like he's just coming on to me? It's an attractive man that just take the time to say hello.
But he usually is. They're usually trying to get after us on a regular. So if he say hello,
So you automatically go on the defense?
Not
you automatically
defense.
go on a prowl? Your claws come out? I mean, why can't you just politely say hello back? Why you got to fix the hair and
Why you
not
gotta want
speak?
something?
Yeah, why I got to always go to a whole nother level when you can easily just find out what the person is saying hello for, just a nice, kind gesture. Why can't that just be possible? Why can't we just be good to one another? Huh?
Jay sound like Jesus, don't it?
I'm trying to tell you, I think the inspiration station has
Hey.
I just want to know why we just can't reach another person without all the extra lust. Why can't it just be a good, loving hello?
Because of Instagram,
And the Twitter?
social media.
I think so.
But we can get it back, y'all.
I think so
We
because
can get it back. We don't have to accept that. We don't have to just say, no, we can do it. Matter of fact, I've done it. That's why I said it earlier. I love you for a reason. We need to do it more often. Love will cure a lot of things. So let's start doing it. This is 2015. The reason I'm on the air, because I'm not trying to sit on the couch. This is a do year. So let's start doing better. Let's do more. And one of the things is loving thy neighbor. So let's try that. Let's start with the one you with. If you with someone that you love, turn around and tell her. Tell her you love her for no good reason. And then remember one thing, it is a reason. Because God gave that to us. So let's use it. Everyone, I love you.
All right, that's cool. I'm with
talking
it.
my cell phone, I love you.
That's your provider.
My fault.
Yeah,
Let me see if love.
That's your
Let me
provider.
see if love fixed everything. Sheldon, your sweater. I love your sweater.
No,
I
it
still
don't.
look the same.
It didn't enhance it.
It didn't enhance it.
I mean, I'm sorry y'all can't see the sweater, y'all. It is Bill Cosby. It's definitely Bill Cosby.
I don't even want to go there.
Okay,
The old Bill
y'all
Cosby.
not
Is that
gonna
like
keep messing
Gucci?
with my Sheldon. If your
Is that
job,
Gucci?
if your job offered you a promotion making $40,000 more a year salary than you currently are making, and you have decided to relocate to another country, and your spouse is not wanting to go, would you accept the promotion no matter what they said?
Call a long distance relationship.
Oh my Jesus!
You got Skype. Yeah.
You gonna be married in Skype?
No, I ain't know about the money, man. But if it's that person's dream and goal to move up in that company, then that mate has to be unselfish and kind of think about it, man. I would allow her to do that.
I think it's going to definitely require a long conversation because, again, you got family and I don't know if that marriage got kids. So if you got to move a family overseas in these times, that definitely need to be sat down and talked about, because if they stay, I can see regret because, again, that's a financial burden, or I'm leaving my family because, again, you're separating that woman from the ones that she loved as well. So that's why I would really love for them to make sure they take the time to seek every option just before they just commit to anything, because that job can go over there and they can lose it.
Yeah.
And then it's regrets. But don't let that fear stop you. Mm-hmm. Start the communication. So again, once again, our time has came to a point where
I can't believe.
I know.
I mean, what a great show, guys.
Great.
If I have not told you, thank you for doing this craziness with me and Jay. I mean, it's awesome. We've been getting super great feedback. Our numbers on the website are phenomenal. We've got folks listening everywhere. Croatia, Japan.
No,
I'm just saying.
That's not going to happen. I gave up on that a long time ago.
Man, it's 2
But
hours.
you know
went
what?
quick, man. It felt
It's
like
always
going to
go
quick.
quick because it's enjoyable.
And plus, I was late. So
But I had a great time, and I'm glad you heard us on the way in. But guys, we love you. Thank you for tuning in to the Jay and Shay Show. We'll be here next Friday.
And to everybody else, we'll be at the Atrium.
We'll be at the Atrium at Stone Mountain. Come out, see us tonight. Thank you so much.
Bueno es el otro.
Yes.
You're sexy now.
Night.
Well, that's a wrap. And Jay lost again. Get more Talking Real on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow the Jay and Shay Show to get the 411. And be sure to join us every week at the same time for the real deal on the things that matter to you. Right here on Love 860 WAEC, Atlanta's inspirational talk radio.